Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly forex forecast. Guys, first of all, happy Easter to all celebrating. Remember, Monday will be actually a holiday for most of the banks, so we are not expecting much volatility starting on Monday. The trading week will start from Tuesday onwards, basically. And I want all of you also to pay attention, guys, to the daylight time changes in some of the countries. So We Trade Waves, pay attention to the dashboard. Just make sure to be sure regarding the timings, okay? All of you are new to We Trade Waves, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss an update. Keep watching till then, and let's start as usual with your dollar. For this one, last week, I really hope all of you made money because we're expecting market to push up, right? By the way, this is your dollar, guys, for our chart. Those of you who don't know, we are using TradingView as charting platform, and this actually the euro dollar for hours. Here in this, I would say, structure, what we can see is here we have an up wave, corrective structure, up. This is a three-wave structure, all right? After that, market gave us a drop, corrective structure drop, pullback drop, and then last week we're expecting market to push up. This was the trade, by the way, as a scalping trade for We Trade Waves shared during the last Sunday session. If you took this buy, you must have made money. If not, market will give you the next opportunity. So those of you who took the buy here, you must have made money. And if not, after this up wave, market started to drop. This is just a part of the corrective structure. Why this drop? Because here, as most of you, or like a lot of you know or can see, under these lows, we have liquidity. All right? These are relative, I would say, equal lows or double bottoms, triple bottoms, whatever you want to call them. But for us, we see here liquidity under these lows. And market grabbed this liquidity and it's ready now to push back up. So in terms of the direction, in terms of the bias, we are expecting market to push up next week. So if I need to take any trade, I'm looking for the buy setups for your dollar. Right, guys? From this level, or even if market will push down to break this low once more, we'll be looking for the buy setups again. All right? In all the cases, if I need to take any trade for your dollar, I'll be focusing on the buy setups only. All right? The next chart is pound dollar. It's the same thing. We're expecting market anyway to go up as a scalping trade, short move. If you took a buy, you must be in profits, or you must have made money with this upwave. If not, market will give you another upwave here. Okay? So for pound dollar, we are still expecting market to push up even after this drop. You can see it as well, liquidity grab under this one. Let's just show you this one here. We're having liquidity under these lows, and market is ready now to push back up. Okay? So in terms of the direction, in terms of the bias, we're looking for the buy setups from the current level, and even if market will push down to break this low once more, in all the cases, the bias is towards the upside. Okay? By the way, this is short-term move for now. If market will give us another structures, if market give us something else, we'll update you. For We Trade Waves, I really hope, guys, all of you took advantage of the trades of the week last week. Euro dollar to the upside, pound dollar to the upside as scalping trades. It was perfect. By the way, those of you who don't know, pound New Zealand was one of our trades of the month here for March. And if I will show you the charts now, from here to here, it was crazy move, crazy setup. I'll show you the charts now here before I continue for the next pair. Look at this one. So pound New Zealand. So euro dollar, guys, was a scalping trade to the upside, pound dollar as well. So We Trade Waves must have made money. And this was the chart for pound New Zealand that was shared as a trade of the month for March. This was crazy. So do not waste, guys, another month. Don't waste more time and money. Join WW membership and start learning how to trade correctly. That's very, very important. Okay? So look at this one. This was one of the trades of the month to the upside from here to here. And NatGas also will be going to the upside very soon. The updates will be shared tomorrow. NatGas also is one of the trades of the month, but it's still, the structure is still in the making. Okay? So market have hit the target from here all the way up to here. Crazy move, fantastic trade. And the market is in front of you. The chart is in front of you. Okay? Back to the charts, pound dollar, I think it's clear. We are expecting market to go up. All right? Gold, this was crazy. I think our team members have posted the chart on social media platforms, if I'm not wrong. So you can check it there. Last week, we were forecasting market to push up. In all the cases, up as a corrective structure or as an impulsive wave. Market went all the way up and we broke this top. Okay? Now, the difference between, let me just double check this one quickly, guys, before we jump to the next pair. So this is our Instagram page. If you go here, that's it. Okay? So you can see the before and this is the after. This is the before last week and this is the after. Okay? Fantastic. perfect move. Now the difference between this one and the Sunday sessions, during the Sunday session, guys, we gave the levels, okay? And we also mentioned what will happen after if market will break the top. Let me show you this one quickly before we jump to the next page, because this is very, very important just for you to see the difference between the Saturday sessions and the Sunday sessions and what we give weighted waves during the Sunday sessions. We said market push to the upside, and if market breaks this top and correct, another push up will be coming. Let me show you the Sunday session of last week, part of this gold coverage, and after that, I'll jump to this one again.
Wednesday, I said to you, it needs to go back up to break this top minimum. Then only we'll be looking for a sell. So that's pretty much what you need to be aligning. If you need to look for a sell, you wait for the right time. Now, the way market is dropping here, it is actually trying to complete this structure that I have in mind, which I'll show you shortly anyway once I go to the gold. But it does not look like it is ready to go to the downside. When the market is going to get ready, it's going to give you something like this. Remember that, okay? And that will be your confirmation. We are going down. Now, if market will start to go to the upside, what will happen? Where will it stop? That's the real question. Firstly, the first stop is going to be just above that. People will be selling it crazily from here. You shouldn't, okay? Because if you do, you might actually end up being trapped in here. It might actually give you something like this and then shoot out once more before markets start to drop. That's what you need to be waiting, okay? So again, corrective structure somewhere here means the next level is going to be 2250. First to this level, then to 2250, and from that level, we'll look for a sell.
All right, so market went up, we broke this top, and now if we get a corrective structure here, one more push up will be coming for gold, all right? Are we going to sell from these levels if we get a sell setup? Yes. Why? To not miss this drop. Are we expecting market to fall from here? Not yet. We're expecting market to give us a corrective structure and then one more push up, exactly what we have mentioned during the last Sunday session. This is still valid till now, okay? Remember guys, gold is actually affected by all the macroeconomic factors, what's happening in the world, the war situation, and a lot of factors, okay? But in all the cases, structurally, we're expecting a corrective structure, one push up before the next drop, okay? Now, for those of you who are looking for a short-term trade, corrective structure, one push up is very possible. Long-term trade, it's not a buy from current levels, okay? In all the cases, the details will be shared during the Sunday session. Again, the updates will be given to you tomorrow. Sunday session will be starting at 12 p.m. UK time as usual. But again, I'm repeating, please pay attention to the daylight time changes, okay? So for that, that's what we can see for gold for next week. Most probably a corrective structure downwards like this before the next push up. And then after this up wave, market most probably will start to fall again, okay? That's what we can see for gold for now based on the current structure, based on the current market condition. DXY for this one, market gave us a small corrective structure and then up again. This is a trend continuation pattern. Last week, this is just a liquidity here pool. Just to give you this one, it's bottom center. And this one, what we have, market gave us just drop, up, and this was just to take liquidity under these bottoms here. And then after that, this up wave, okay? What's next? In all the cases, we are expecting market to give us one more drop similar to this one, minimum. Which wave to trade? If you want to trade this up wave, is up to you. If you want to trade this sell setup, also it's up to you. For me personally, I'll be trading the sell setups for dollar, not the buy setups. So anytime market can start to give us a drop, something like this. So this will be the trade and this will be the move that I'll be focusing on if I'm trading dollar, DXY, or any dollar alternative pair, okay? Again, for this one, it might be just part of the corrective structure, but short term, that's what we can see for dollar before the next move. For dollar, we're expecting this one to fall anytime, especially if market break this top here, the drop will be coming. Aussie dollar for this one, it's like all the other majors, most probably will get one push up. Like I said, from here, even if market push down to break this low once more, do not miss this up wave, okay? Even if not, the next move for Aussie dollar is towards the upside, okay? But at the same time, those of you who are in Australia, they know what's happening regarding outside the economy there and what is really happening to the banking system. I suggest to do some research regarding that. But For this one, if we get a drop, I'll be buying personally from these levels. I'll be looking for the buy setups from here. And even if market give me a buy setup from this level, I'll be going for it. In all the cases, any such setup from here, this might be a potential running flat for another drop, but this will be, or this might be a short-term move before the next up wave. If you want to go for this sell, it's up to you. Personally, I will ignore the sell setups now, and I'll focus on the buy setups from this level or from this low. Okay? Is that key, guys, for all of you? If you want to ignore this buy and you have different point of view, no problem. You just ignore it and focus on your bias. Okay? Dollar Swiss, this is one of the trades that we are giving to our members, and they know what to do, where to enter, how to trade, how to maximize profits. And again, I want all of you guys to not miss the next month Q&A session. As most of you know, especially retail waivers, every session is a lesson. So what we'll cover, it will be, again, a lot of the details about what stocks we are focusing on, what cryptocurrencies, market structure in detail for gold, for USOIL, for the majors, for the dollar, top-down analysis. All of this will be covered during this Q&A session. That will be covered most probably next week or the week after for retail waivers, okay? Those of you who don't know how to get access to WTW membership or where to get access to WTW membership, these are the details, and you can find all the details anyway on our website. I'm repeating, guys, do your best to not waste more time and money. Join, learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. The best investment you can ever make is to invest in yourself, all right? So dollar Swiss, in regards to this one, we are biased to the downside. If market gives us a corrective structure, one more drop will be coming. So in all the cases, I'll be focusing on the sell setup for dollar Swiss. Any buy setup we get, I'll personally ignore it, and any sell setup, I'll go for it, okay? That's for dollar Swiss. USOIL, for this one, we're expecting market to drop. We've got a drop, pull back, and then a drop. This is a massive structure for now. What I mean by that, market is not falling to the downside as expected, or like as how it should fall, which means this trend to the upside, it's still, I would say, valid. Market is still trending to the upside starting from this point. So this is the starting point of this uptrend. We have this up wave, corrective structure up, and most probably this will be another corrective structure here. It's a potential contracting flat for now for market to go up and break this top once more, okay? Next level will be 85, and market will go to 85. We'll look for sell setups again. It will be perfect if market touches this level. And also we are asking about the 5-wave structure. It will not be a 5-wave structure anymore. It will be an uptrend, okay? And this uptrend, it is just a series of higher highs and higher lows. That's why, guys, it's very important to combine, or that's why weight waves concept is very powerful, because we are combining more than one methodology in one single system, okay? Why this is important? Because all traders who are focusing on these 5-wave structures like this, up, correction, up, and they'll be saying like market has to fall, they'll be actually taken out here above this top, okay? Because all people, all Elliott waivers, all traders who are focusing on these sort of labels, on these sort of trades, they'll be actually, or they will get out above this top. They will wipe them out above this top, okay? So corrective structure push-up is very possible. If that happens, above this top, we'll look for our sell setups again. And the best case scenario, if market will reach 85 levels, and more details about where to put stop loss, how to enter, how to execute the trade, will be shared by you tomorrow again during the Sunday session. Sunday session is just for retail waivers. To get access to it, all the details are on our website. All right, guys? So for this one, looks like market will push to the upside once more before the next drop. Personally, I'll be focusing on the sell setups only. No buy setup to me for USOIL from the current levels. Only sell setups. Best sell setups will be above this top. All right? Dollar CAD for this one, market actually broke this top here, this one, and then started to drop. As most of you can see, we have liquidity here. We have liquidity here as well, here, and here. What this means, most probably market will push to the upside after. So if I need to take any trade for dollar CAD, I'll be focusing on the buy setups, and if that happens, this will be the trade to the upside. What will change this structure, what will change this bias is if we get a corrective structure here like this. If market start to correct, market give us a complex structure that will cover later on. For now, we can see liquidity above these tops, which means one push up is very possible, and this will be the trade if we will trade dollar CAD to the upside. Okay? Dollar yen for this one, most of you know the structure, most of you know the story regarding BOJ, what they have done. If you don't know, you can just search for it on Google, or you can join to watch the previous sessions. This way we were covering what has happened. Okay, so to make the story short, BOJ, they are actually they have actually raised the interest rate, but it was not attractive to investors. But anyway, yen was falling, and this will be a temporary fall for now, which means one push up to break this top, and this top is still valid. They are saying, and I would say the Minister of Finance of Japan is saying that they will intervene as usual. So for this one, if we get this up wave, do not miss this drop. Okay. Are we going to buy this one? Probably not for now. As a scalping trade, if you want to buy this, you can go for it. But based on the fundamentals, based on the structure, we can see market pushing back up for the yen pairs. Fundamental analysis, technical analysis, wave analysis, we can see this one pushing back up. But do not jump in, because market can just give us a big corrective structure before the next upwave, guys. Okay. Again, the details for the structure will be shared during the Sunday session, but this is what we can see for now. First of all, an up wave, and then if market will give us the best case scenario, which is 155, this where we will see the reaction, okay, from 155. Can market drop before that? Of course it can. Anytime above this top, market will be ready for another drop, okay? If you want to buy this one, is up to you. Personally, we will not be buying from the current levels until market gives us a complete structure. For now, we don't have a complete structure. All right, guys? But that's the structure that we can see for now for dollar yen. If you want to trade this up wave, you go for it. Bitcoin, this was perfect. Market is pushing to the upside. And again, I believe this was also positive, if I'm not wrong. This one. Okay? So last week, we said market will not break this low. I explained you why. And market pushed all the way up, and we are here. If you just traded this one, from here to here, you must have made money. Okay, and I explained you why last week. Market will not break this low if they need to push market, if they want to push market to the upside, because here this was a liquidity grab. This was market makers footprints to take liquidity under these lows. So market will not break this one anymore, 59k. Okay, and that's why we saw this drop, corrective structure drop. Again, just to give you a reminder, from this level we said market will correct, and this level was mentioned during the Sunday session for weighted waivers. So we've got a drop, corrective structure. This was a complete running flat in the middle for this bigger regular flat. Those who are asking, where is the regular flat? This is the regular flat here, just to change the color to red probably. Drop, corrective structure drop. I hope you can see it, guys, or blue. Let's try the blue. So the blue route, or the blue drawing, is the regular flat, and the yellow one is the running flat in the middle. Why I'm drawing this? Just hopefully some of you will start to learn the structure step by step. I would say week by week. This is the structure of this move here. It's drop, up, corrective structure up, and then drop. The running flat is this one. This is just for all of you who are still watching till the end, guys. And if you are still watching till the end, make sure to like, comment, and share this forecast if you can, and watch it till the end from more than one device. This will help YouTube algo to share this forecast, guys, to more traders. Okay, so in other means, this will be some sort of thank you to Weighted Waves, and this is how you will have this video to be spreaded by YouTube algo. Okay, so if you can like, comment, and share, this will be appreciated. Back to the explanation. This is the running flat, guys. Okay, and those of you who don't know, the running flat starts here and it ends here. Okay, this is the corrective structure, and this is the drop. The corrective structure started here and ended here, and this corrective structure came into a form of a running flat. Running flat is a corrective structure. Okay, corrective structure pattern. So that was the structure here. It was clear to us. As you can see here, this running flat drop, corrective structure drop. A lot of our traders, guys, took a buy from here, and they are still in the buy. And some of them, they took a buy here, and some of them, they took buy here. So that's what the market is doing at the moment. And if you are following the crypto market, guys, you know that from here, people are saying, oh my God, Bitcoin is falling again. It'll be falling to 30K, 40K. We said, no, this will be pushing to the upside. It's exactly similar like gold. I'll go back to gold because from here, a lot of analysts were saying gold will be falling from here to the downside like this. If you follow some of the, I would say, big programs or big TV shows, you will know what I'm talking about, because they were expecting gold to not break this top anymore. We said no, market will push to the upside to break this top because the structure shows us this. We know how the market moves. We know market makers' behavior. We know retail traders' behavior, because wave analysis is just understanding the mass psychology of all market participants. And what I mean by all market participants, because everything is plotted on the charts. So if you know how to read the charts correctly, you will be able to predict the next wave exactly as we trade waves with the high accuracy. Okay, so back to Bitcoin, exactly same thing, high accuracy. We've got up, corrective structure, up. The good point here for those who like Bitcoin, for those who are in the buy, this is a slow move, which means it's a continuation pattern for now. What do you mean by that, Alan? In all the cases, looks like market will push back up to break this top once more. Okay, so this is a complete structure. Even if this will push the downside, it will be just part of the corrective structure, and the push up will be coming. I'm biased to the upside for Bitcoin, and anytime market gives you a buy setup, you can go for it, but trade wisely, guys. I don't want you to over-risk, over-trade, jump in. Even if you are trading or investing, you have to do it wisely. How to do it wisely? You have to learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. Get the knowledge, guys, because once you get the knowledge, that's the best thing you can do. I'm repeating, do not waste another month. Do not waste more time and money. Do not wait to break your account, then decide to learn. Most traders, they start to trade real money, they lose big, and then after that, they decide to learn. We are giving you an opportunity. Try to take it and don't be most traders, okay? Learn. If you don't like it, like I always say, you can just cancel anytime. But this opportunity, it's for you. Grab it, learn, and then after that, you have all the time to risk your money and trade correctly, okay? So back to Bitcoin, corrective structure, most probably, and then one push up is what we can see. Pound yen, for this one, it's like all the yen pairs, market is just making a complex structure. So what we can see is a drop, up wave, and then after that, if this happens, guys, we'll look for the sell setups again. What we are expecting here, it's just one formation I'm giving you. The other possibilities will be shared during the Sunday session, but this might be a potential expanding flat before the next drop. Which wave to trade is up to you. You can trade this up wave if you'd like, and you can wait market to go to the upside and give you a sell setup to go for the sell. Which wave to go for is up to you. For us, or for me personally, I'll be waiting for the sell setups for pound yen. Why? Bigger picture showing us a drop. EURNZD, for this one, this was crazy move. Most of you are following us in the past few weeks. You remember we forecasted this up wave from here, and we forecasted another up wave from here, and we said why. And we said why this is a potential expanding flat, because EURNZD most of the times make expansions. I have showed you examples during the previous sessions, so you can always go back and check it there, okay? All the videos are on our YouTube channel anyway. You can check on our YouTube channel homepage. It's here. This is our YouTube channel, and these are all the previous Forex forecasts or Forex analysis videos, okay? What's next for EURNZD? Anytime market can start to give us a bigger corrective structure. Should we buy from here? I will not buy personally until market gives me a complete structure, which we don't have at the moment. If you are in the buy, make sure to take profits or take partial profits and move the rest to break even. For now, I will leave it and I'll focus on the other pairs. Okay? Yeah, 30 for this one. Market is pushing up again. After this drop, if you took a sell last week, you must have been monitoring this down wave. And after this drop, market started to push back up. What's next? Corrective structure on push up, most probably 40K. And from this level, a reaction will be coming. Corrective structure, like I said, one push up. And then after that, a drop will be coming. We'll be trading the sell setups for EUR30. Any buy setup from current levels will ignore, even if this will push to the upside 1000 pips, no buy setups. We are happy to miss this up wave. If you want to go for the buy, if you have different point of view, you go for it. With that note, guys, I wish all of you a successful trading week. Again, please pay attention to the bank holiday due to Easter on Monday, and pay attention to the daylight time changes, and you trade with care. Bye-bye.